Hi guys, good to speak to you all again this weekend. It's end of November now here, and it's actually gone pretty cold. Certainly in this part of the country we had quite a lot of snow yesterday. Myself and Jules were both going out for the day, and we really struggled. There were some big car crashes near where we lived because of all the snow, but both of us got out successfully. She went up to visit our daughter up in London, and I went to Warfare in Reading. So that was a nice day out, and today is Sunday, and as you can see I've been doing a bit of painting. Got some Russian Perry plastic grenadiers here that are coming to completion. Another 8 to do there, probably finish those today. They're just gluing to the top of their empty paint pots so I can paint them and they can join their fellows, and that'll be the first grenadier battalion finished. So the Russians are progressing pretty well. We've got a couple of generals there, they're both metals, they've been gloss varnished. A bit shiny at the moment. They'll get a coat of matte varnish on them when it's warm enough outside to do that. And we got some more plastics and metals. They're waiting to be undercoated, but again 2 degrees outside, not good temperature for undercoating with a spray can, so we'll wait till next weekend and do those. So I'll put some, or have put some, you may have already seen them, some photos up of Warfare from yesterday. And I'll just give you a little view of what I bought. Alright, so clearly with all these Prussians, or Russians rather, in the production line, the answer was some more Russians, yes. I bought another box of Perry Plastics, it's pretty good, it's only £17.50. So a good price for those, certainly cheaper than you'll find most places on the web. And I also got some more Gamers Grass, that's what I use. About the same sort of prices I pay on the internet for these things, for some little tufts to go on the basing when we get around to the basing. So a few more figures. So how the Russians doing? You can see in the background there Charlie's playing a little game of World War II while I'm painting away and doing a bit of on and off bit of work this weekend. Yeah, the Russians. I've completed 4 line battalions now and 1 battalion Jaegers, so 5 battalions done, and that's 6th battalion, the first of Grenadiers. Will be finished today. Then these 2 will be the next ones in the production line, and some skirmishers. So that'll take us up to 8 battalions. I've now got 9 battalions, so when that's finished, there'll be 2 Jaegers, 2 Grenadiers, 2 Jaegers, and 4 line, possibly 5 line. But I'll have to buy another flag or 2, and I'm sure we'll keep on expanding from there. But perhaps onto the cavalry next, and a few more command figures. Before we do any more infantry. Right, so that was the figures and the grass, and then finally I got some terrain. I got some sections for sections of stream. I'm not wasn't very happy with my stream sections I got, so saw Last Valley had these up for sale. We had 6 foot of those. Ideally I'll get 10 foot in due course, but 6 was a good starting point. It'll allow me to cover most of my usual table widths, and certainly go crosswise across the table. It'd be good to get a couple of forwards and stuff like that in due course. But this stream with all the vegetation down the edges I think will be good for a lot of my Napoleonic games. So anyway, I hope that's a nice addition to the collection of scenery. There's always the question of where on earth am I going to store all of this stuff, and it's quite bulky. Yeah, that's the next challenge, find somewhere to put it. But anyway, that was this weekend's purchases. So a few figures, some more flock, and some scenery. Anyway, had a great time, and I'll see you all soon.